Hi guys, and welcome back to a new YouTube video. So today I thought I would do a stable vlog. So I'm going to start checking up both Thia and BC because we are riding to the indoor arena today. We have hired the indoor arena that's like 5 minutes away because the our outdoor arena is frozen. So we are able to ride in the indoor, so that's very nice. So mom is going to ride Thia today and I'm gonna ride BC, and I'll probably ride Thia a bit as well, but mom is riding Thia just so we save a bit of time today. The reason mom is riding Thia today is just so we can finish early today and just ride both a bit quicker today. So mom is helping me a little bit out. So I'm gonna start checking up both of the horses now, and I'm also wearing my very long jacket, which is not the prettiest, but it's very warm. So yeah, but I'm gonna get both of the horses now. So I have Thia here now, and I'm gonna start brushing and tacking her up first. And I'm not doing anything special with them today. I'm just gonna ride them on the flat. And BC is maybe going to a competition this weekend, so but just gonna ride them on the flat. I'm not gonna jump or anything. And Thia is also getting a bit back in work. She's had a few weeks off, but she's been like in work for like a week or two. I'm not sure. She haven't had completely off, but she hasn't been in that much work the last couple of months almost. But she is back again, and there is like no reason that she's had off. It's just because there's been so many competitions with BC, and I just really haven't had the time. She just got the chance to eat a lot and gain a bit more weight, but I definitely think she needed to have a bit off, and I think it was really good for her. She is not looking the most clean, but I actually did clean her legs a few days ago, but she is dirty again. So I'm just gonna try to brush off as much as I can. I think we just have to go with what we have. I mean, I don't want to start cleaning her and stuff because it's so cold outside, and I want to be a bit quick today. I've actually been really happy with Thia lately because I've had Thia for about 2.5 years, I believe, and I've never been able to ride her on hacks alone. Every time I try to go on a hack, she just parks outside the stable and just starts rearing and refusing to go, and she just gets super stressed and tense, and there's like no way to get her go forward and like go on a hack, and I think it's a bit weird. But last week I actually went on a hack with her like 3 days in a row, and she just went. There was like no problems. I'm just really happy that I did manage to ride her on a hack because that's never been possible before, and I feel like she's starting to relax a bit more and kind of trust me a bit more, and I feel like she's starting to really think right, if that's the word. But because every time I ride her or every time I try to ride her on a hack, she basically does the same as she does in the ring, but since she, and I won't say anything for sure, but since she is now starting to relax a bit more, and it is possible to ride her on a hack, or it's been possible, I feel like she's starting to relax a bit more and think more right. And also yesterday, oh, she's almost falling asleep here. And yesterday when I was riding her to the indoor arena, I actually was able to ride her almost all the way to the indoor, but she did park and start rearing when she saw the other horses, so I feel like that's okay, because she got a bit stressed once she saw the other horses and got a bit, not confused, but yeah, when she started rearing I just hopped off and didn't like do anything of it. And I always try to, like, every time she gets stressed, I always try to just not make a thing out of it and just be calm and try to make her more calm. because if I get stressed or like start pushing and everything, it just gets worse. So I just always try to just be calm myself, and I think it's been working. Lately I've been trying to, like, every time she parks or just doesn't want to go, I just I don't put my leg or anything, I just try to remain calm, and I actually think that has worked very well. Thia is now all tacked up, and I'm going to get Bessa now and tack her up. So both horses are tacked up, I just need to put Bessa's bridle on, but I'm gonna call my mom and then we're gonna ride to the indoor arena. Okay, so I'm on my way down to the stable again. Me and Mom tacked off both of the horses, and they also have been eating a lot. So, and Bulle is actually outside in the arena. But I'm going to, I'm going to continue to, I have to muck out the stables and make their mash and some hay. So yes, I'm just preparing the hay for the evening and also the morning, so it goes a bit quicker in the morning. Now they want more hay, but they actually have hay in their stall, so I'm not really sure what they are complaining about, but I'm gonna open this. The horses worked really nice today. I did jump a few cavalettes with Bessa, and to be honest, it probably didn't look amazing. I'm actually really proud of her because she's always been super hard to like ride on the flat and do and jump small jumps with. But it's really nice that Mom, oh, I still need a knife. But it's really nice that Mom rode yesterday, so I did save a bit more time. Tomorrow the horses are also getting new shoes, which is gonna be really nice because now they currently have their summer shoes. So tomorrow they're getting like studs and everything because it is slippery outside. So it's gonna be perfect to finally have studs in and everything. They're getting their shoes tomorrow, and then I am maybe going to a competition this weekend, but I don't know yet because I really want to go, and Bess is feeling absolutely amazing, but she really needs to be clipped, and it's like if she doesn't get clipped, I basically there's no point in going, because every time she's like been really fluffy, she gets super sweaty, and then she gets like angry for some reason. She's really sensitive with like temperature. Hopefully, if I have time, I'm going to clip her before the competition. She hates getting clipped as well, so that's great. She hates having a fluffy coat, and then she also hates getting clipped, so it's a special horse. But here he is. He's really enjoying to be outside. He's a horse that loves being outside, and he's like outside in his paddock, like the one outside his box, like all the time when he gets the chance to. Like even though it's raining or if it's like snowing, he still stands outside. So happy that we still don't have any snow, because everything is frozen, and it's like here it is a lot of ice, but nothing. There's no snow, and there won't be this week and not next week, so hopefully we can be without snow for as long as possible, because I absolutely hate snow and I hate winter. My camera has like almost no battery left, so okay, so I kind of changed my mind because it's already getting dark, but I think I'm gonna fill the hay bags later, because I can't do that in the dark with like a headlight. Okay, so I'm gonna start making their mash now, and then I am going to muck out the stables, and then I'm gonna fill hay. Oops. But this is what they eat. Okay, so this is what my horses get. They have this, it's called betfiber, but a bit more. So that's like the mash, and then, or it's not like proper mash, but it's like this soup thing. But I think it's really good. It does take 2 hours for it before it's ready and done to swell. Okay, this one, because it's impossible to open without destroying your fingers. Oh my god. Where is mom when I need her? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, finally. But this is like vitamins for the horses, and it's like this, and then I also get salt. Oh my god. What? So for those of you that have watched my previous video, knows that my horse Bess has struggled a lot with being in heat all the time and being very hormonal. So to prevent that a little bit, I use this one, magnesium, and it's very good. I can definitely tell difference when she is on this and when she's not, and I think it's working really well. It's not like fixing the problem, but it's making it better. And this one is empty, and it doesn't have enough, and it does not have as much as I need. But also one thing with this magnesium thing is that always check like how much it is like actually is inside, because this one has like 999.99 magnesium. There's a lot of like products that are like, it says magnesium on this, but it's like actually mixed out with a lot of other stuff, which I think is a bit scam. But I just took the rest of it because it was like basically empty. But this one is a bit of a lifesaver, and it worked really well on my ponies as well, and other horses that I've had that is in heat. So like, if they are in heat, I just give it to them the same day or the next day, and they're like almost fine the next day. Okay, but that's the mesh, and now I have to muck out, which is my least favorite part. But I have to and I also had to fill the horses' water buckets. Do have like these automatic water cups or whatever they're called, but they have frozen. There is actually something you can do with them to like make them not freeze, but that's not been done, or I don't know if it stopped working or whatever. But yeah, so I had to fill water buckets for them. So now I'm going to do my least favorite part of the day, and that is mucking out. So but it has to be done. I don't think it's gonna take a very long time, but it will probably be dark before I'm done. So I just wanted to show you my new arena lights. I put them up, I think it was last week. Here's Bulla. But I think it's really cozy. So of course it would be better if I like had it all the way around, but it's something, and it does light up pretty much. Actually, they're still a bit wobbly, but there's like no planks to like keep them up, but I think it's very nice. Oh, he wants some treats. Okay, nice. Oh my god, I just wanted to show you my new lights, that's all. I think they turn out really pretty. Unfortunately my camera will die like any second because it has 1%, but that's it for today, guys, and I just have to keep doing the last bits in a stable before I end my day, but my camera is dead basically any second. But thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video and leave a comment if you want to, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!